We are headed to Big Bear for Toyo Tires Trail Pass event. We will be taking the R1S studios. We are packed. Well, it's I, because I'm going solo. Abby won't be joining us this weekend, unfortunately, but she will be joining us in packing spirit, because once again we are packing half the house, even though it's just me. The seats are all folded down. I just threw a bunch of stuff in here. You know, right now we are charging as high as we can. We're currently at 98% state of charge, 327 miles in range. Again, that is not a good indication of what the actual range is. It's just an estimate. This is what our front looks like. So yeah, a little bummed because I'm going without the boss. But I am waiting for some friends. We are going up there. The Rivian Club is already up there. A few members are up there. And so we're going to be meeting up with them as well. So yeah, I'm going to have a little bit of coffee and got some cameras mounted, and we're going to head on soon. Morning.
You know, you already came by.
Camping.
Oh, you're just showing up right now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's your name?
Sherwin Martin.
Martin Sherwin.
Okay, we arrived here in Holcomb Valley. I found the Rivian Club camp. There is probably 10 to 14 Rivians here. And there's about 2 miles of like little off, it's not off-roading really, it's not paved roads. But this is where we're setting up our camp. Our friends are with us with the Volvo, and I was gonna set up the tent, but it's not a pop-up tent. We haven't used it. This would have been the first time, and it's not a pop-up tent unlike what our friends brought. So we're unpacking, and yeah, I'm probably gonna sleep inside the Rivian, because that tent, we may have to find something else. But we have our Anker Solix here set up with solar. I'm at 92% state of charge, but I have it charging at the same time. We have our Starlink, getting some signals, and our
Excuse me, sir. Excuse me.
AstroAI fridge right there. And we're using an AstroAI air compressor to pump our mattress, well, their mattress. Battery operated. There's the mattress right there. I think these are 4-person tents. Oh my god.
up in the light, I'm falling. Tripping to the night, I'm all in. Drifting in your tide, we're flawless. I didn't ever think about feeling. Yeah, I took it, doesn't last long. This feeling is swift like a river running to you. And make me go.
We're gonna make our way to the actual event. When we walked in or drove in, we are on the left side. I think it's like the D3 area. But checking out some rigs here, man. Oh my goodness. Need to cash out on some investments. I want to get some new toys. Oh man. Weather's not too bad. I think we're in the 60s. But when you're out in the sun, it's not too cold. It's fine. I think we're like in the high 60s. Not really sure, but straight ahead is where the event center is. I'm gonna check it out.
Promotion. So are you guys doing park stuff? Yeah, it's like yes. I'm on park here. How's that? Yes, I just look at the next car.
Look at this one. Land Cruiser. Ooh, wow. Pretty dope.
Are you like leaving? No. That would be the long.
I think we're trying to go to Hawaii.
Yeah.
It's just a friend. Hi, Steve.
I wonder if this people is out there. Hey, how you been? I was allowed to take it. Yeah, nice. I didn't see that.
Oh, check this out. Mitsubishi Delica. Oh, man. This is dope. I like your van.
Oh, thanks.
Haven't seen it in quite a while.
Yeah. The deli's pretty special.
That is awesome.
Yeah. I kind of have it like built out so it can be kind of part shop, part, camper.
So you have to remove the floors too, huh? Or you just built on top of it?
Yeah, no, I pulled out the carpet.
Okay.
Basically. Then, put a subfloor.
It's a 4-wheel drive too? What? I didn't know they came in a 4-wheeler.
Yeah, it absolutely crushes the snow, too. I gave,
Oh, ganda bro.
It'll shrink.
Oh, my second floor. Ah, may ano, may ladder pa.
Perfect for your truck, Chai.
Nakita ko yung daming ganyan sa akin. Sima eh. This is a pretty cool trailer right here. Most of the inside looks like it's just the sleeping quarters. Has a little awning. Oh, it has dual awnings, one on each side. I like this one. This is cool.
I'll do one of these. Yep.
Sleeping quarters inside. Solar panels on the top. Wow. This is nice.
There's a kitchen.
Oh, the kitchen. Oh, yeah, in the back.
In the back. And this is part of it.
Yeah.
So small SUV.
This is cool. I think this is a Model Y can pull this. The kitchen is cool. It's like a U-shaped counter, sink. Nice.
But the road.
This van looks pretty cool. Oh, check this out. Look at the door panels. Are these the French? What is it called? French cleave? Oh no, they're not. I thought I could hook inside here, but I thought they were the French cleaves, or what is that called? But it's just a design.
Paper stacks.
That's pretty cool though. I like it. There's a, was that a oven or a fridge? Outlets with USB ports. That's nice. Check out the floors. Wooden floors. What?
For QR codes, yes. Every vehicle in the code. Phone, click, off you go.
Nawala na si Chichay. That's Mercedes.
Ready for some off-road right here. 17s.
Put your car in a really cool spot of the track. And this is low. I'm just totally not here. Hi, Uncle. Totally not here.
So it pops on it.
Mars is here. They got their Cybertruck here too.
Not a lot of people that.
Ooh, check out that Starlink mount. That is cool. Oh, there's the rinse kit. Yeah, so you see, you need one of these things back here to get an awning up because it slopes down. This is a nice setup. All right, so this area is where you can eat and order some food. We got some barbecue going on. They have a coffee and some dessert. Okay. Ooh, brisket, pork belly, rice bowl. Okay. All right, we took a little nap. Getting this old, we need to take naps when we can. And now we're just taking a stroll, checking out the different rigs that people got. Man, having some lots of ideas. You know, one thing here, the bathrooms are really, they do have porta potties and they have a shower room. So, but that's it. So you should really look into one of those like shower or bathroom, I don't know what they're called, but I've seen a couple and they hang on the crossbars or roof racks, and they just sit on the side of the vehicle, and it has like 4 walls and you do your business. Now I don't know if there's like a special thing that you go into or you just go, is this for privacy? I'm not really sure, but that's something to look into if we are gonna start doing these more. And so far I'm enjoying it. A little bummed that the boss isn't with me, but yeah, you know, time is going slower here too. So, but yeah, pretty interesting and fun so far. They got horses all the way over there. Very cool. It is nighttime, and I didn't win anything. They had raffles. They had a lot of raffles for Toyo Tires and other vendors and sponsors. But yeah, this is our Rivian camp, and it's dark. Starlink has been working fairly well throughout the day. We just had to, I don't know if you could see, there's a lot of trees, so we just had to find pockets here and there. I had to keep moving it around a little bit because the Anker Solix has a solar panel, so I wanted to just keep it charged while the sun was out. But we are like at 36% on the Anker Solix because we are heating up some water for some soup. So we may have to use the Rivian outlets for the Stoke Voltaics cooking thing. But yeah, this is our setup. I'm gonna be sleeping in the R1S. The tent, I don't know about the tent that Abby got, but our Starlink is right down there. And yeah, we have a little bonfire going on. You can't use it like wood, you gotta use propane for the fires right there. So there you go. This is our campsite. Yeah, but they say it's gonna get to about 40 something throughout the night. All right, let's walk around, see what the other people have set up. Oh, he's got a camp kitchen on his gear tunnel. Very nice. Yes. How's it going? How's it going? Trying to stay warm.
Yeah. Cool down later tonight.
Even more, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, look at all that gear tunnel action.
Yeah.
Yes. Michelin restaurants here. Okay. Check out that light right there. All right. What's up, Gene?
Oh yeah, good idea. I should take a picture.
This is nice. Last time we seen Gene set up, he was already packing it up when we were in Death Valley, but now we get to see it in action. Yeah. If you could only smell through the video what the rock is cooking. Very nice.
Yes, right.
Okay, it is almost 9 o'clock, 8:54 p.m. 66% state of charge. I got camp mode enabled. I had the ride level set. That thing took a few minutes. It's actually fairly slow, as I would imagine it, but it's warm in here, maybe because of me wearing the thermals and sweatshirt and everything. It's cold outside. I think it was like 51 degrees Fahrenheit last I checked. I don't know if I'm gonna be running any HVACs because it's warm, but then I don't want to suffocate, so maybe I'll just run the fans or something. But that's it. Hopefully I can get a good night's sleep. I'm by myself here, so a lot of space, but yeah. All right, good morning. It is just before 7 a.m. and the battery is doing quite good. I was a little nervous because I'm not used to it, so I only set the temperature to about 73 degrees Fahrenheit. I still have camp mode on, but I'll put up the picture on what we got going on. We have the leveling of the vehicle, which is a really nice feature. I've noticed when we were walking around, I was wondering what was underneath the tires of the vehicles, and that is to level their vehicles. They're little planks. I wish I took pictures, but one of the great features when you're going camping with a Rivian is the auto leveling. So if you could see here in the front tires, the suspension is high, or the ride height is high on here, but in the rear it is low. So all Rivians do that. And this is our camp right here. People are just starting to wake up, and it's 39 degrees. The app, my weather app, isn't as accurate because I think it just takes the general temperature of the city, but here in the vehicle it's 39 degrees. So but yeah, as I get more familiar with the behavior of the vehicle, I'm probably going to set the temperature a little bit higher, because I mean 73 degrees isn't too bad, but I would have much appreciated a higher temperature. But yeah, the more we do this camping thing, the more we get used to it, and the more I can figure out what the behavior of the vehicle and battery is. But yes, we have Starlink set up once again. Couldn't leave it on all night because the vehicle is parked right underneath trees and just couldn't get a signal. So in this position, we have it right there, and there's like a slight opening right there. We used up all of the Anker battery yesterday when we were cooking and heating up water for the soup. So I had to charge it in the car, and it's only about an hour to charge. Oh, the other thing too, make sure you bring one of these little step stool so you could get in and out easily through the tailgate. So my math was a little off. It's about 18% state of charge, or 18% energy used overnight. My allergies are starting to kick in now. Uh-oh. But we're gonna go ahead and reset the ride height, and so that way it will not be leveled anymore. But yeah, it takes a few minutes for it to do all that stuff, but it's still a great feature to have. We're gonna go get some coffee now. So it's putting air into the rear and probably lowering the front, but you could hear the compressor. But yeah, that's what I noticed in the Gen 2. The air suspension is a little slower than the Gen 1 as I remember it. At least for my Gen 2 anyway. We are almost packed. It's always a good idea to have bins. So this is my step stool ladder thing, and it folds out of the way. Look at that. I don't remember where I got it, but if I remember, I'll put the link in the video description. But yeah, we got our fridge, our solar panel. So it's not as packed as when Abby comes along in our Cybertruck, but she did help pack a little bit, and so there were some extras, and having extras is always a good idea if it fits. Everyone else is packing up, clearing the area. Yeah, my crossbars is a little loose. I don't know. Scott was saying that there's a way to adjust it. See, even if it doesn't lock all the way. So I've already tried pushing it all the way down, but I don't know, we'll have to see or contact Rivian. But that's another reason why I didn't bring the awning. But yeah, this is how the front looks like. Still a lot of room for things. All right, we are on our way down from Big Bear, and man, I gotta tell you, sport mode in the R1S through these canyons, oh my goodness, man, it's ridiculous that I shouldn't be able to have that much control at, you know, the speed I'm driving in, and I'm not being unsafe or anything, so don't even think that. But it's just amazing for this type of vehicle to have that much control. Yeah, I love it. This is actually the first, well, no, not the first. This is like maybe the second time, because this is the second time I went to Big Bear with the R1S. But I actually, you know, put it on sport mode, and I'm just, man, I'm having fun with it. But now we're we're stuck in a little bit of a traffic, so we're slowing down a little bit. But yeah, the areas where I was able to you know, have fun a little bit, Yeah, it's just pretty amazing what this car is capable of doing. It's not a BMW M3 or a Model S or anything like that. It's not like that. But again, for this type of vehicle, for what it can do, for how much control you have when you're doing these turns, lowering the ride height, tightening up the suspension, man, it feels really good. I'm very impressed. I mean, I'm not like a race car driver or anything. I'm just a regular consumer, regular driver, but man, wow. It's really fun. We've been getting a lot of regen going downhill. We've been floating around 42, 43% state of charge. It hasn't moved at all. So we're getting free miles right there, and we've drove I think 18 miles, and it's been going up because we've been going down. So like free range right there. You do spend a lot more energy going up. That's what we did yesterday. So you don't get the same amount coming down, but you do get a little bit. But that's where the regen thing is really great. Okay, we are home. 102.5 miles, 1.57 miles per kilowatt hour, 66 kilowatt hours of energy used. Do keep in mind I did have camp mode on for like 10 hours and it consumed 18% of the battery, so that's probably a big reason why the miles per kilowatt hour is that low. It should be above 2 miles per kilowatt hour, roughly around there from previous trips that I've taken, but that was the first time I have camped. So I spoke with a few Rivian owners up there, and they had a camp stream using their HVAC to go to their tents, and they only lost about 8 to 10%. I didn't ask how long did they have it running, but here's something that's interesting. The Gen 2, so they have Gen 1s, the Gen 2s have heat pumps. And so it's supposed to work more efficient, especially in cold weather. And it was 39 degrees up there. So I don't know what's happening. I wish I would have taken the a picture of the energy usage in the morning, but I don't know. I'm just not thinking. So apologies for that. But I will put up Rivian Roamer stuff. I'm going to put screenshots up. Hopefully it tracked all that stuff. I'm not really used to using that system yet, but maybe some of you have, and I'll share it with you and let me know what you think. But yeah, the car is very dusty. Love it, but I'm probably gonna go and wash it later today. But yeah, had some fun. I wish Abby would have went, but maybe next time. And first time like really camping in the Rivian, and it was a pretty good experience. I found some gear that I'm interested in picking up. Hopefully I can move some things around the budget. But yeah, that's the good and bad thing about going to those events is hanging out with people, but then also you get to see some people's gear and get you some ideas, and man, just more stuff you know, you want to add to your arsenal, your gear. But yeah, that's it for this video. Thank you for watching. Thank you once again to those who used my referral, because I was able to get the crossbars and I wish I had the awning. But shout out to Gene and Scott also for helping me figure out the crossbar situation thing. Yeah, it was just really hard to push in and like locking it in place. I mean, it's locked, but like the additional locking mechanism. And also to Sean for showing me his rig, and Chad and Chris and everyone else over there. Shout out to you all. So that's it. Thank you for watching. If you liked the video, please like. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe, and I will see you on the next one.